I'm Ace. Good to have you here. Let me ask you something. When's the last time your analytics handed you a product idea? 2 weeks ago, I saw the same odd search phrase on several pages. I built a 5-minute calculator, put a $5 pre-sale on a one-page pitch, and in 3 days, people paid. Your site was telling me what to build. Think about that for a moment. Here's why it matters. Most creators treat pages like passive content. Visitor behavior is active feedback. It shows intent and friction. Read that behavior and you stop guessing. You start building what people actually want. Here's the kicker. Here's how I run it. Spot, validate, ship. Spot. Look for repeating cues. Search console query clusters, internal search phrases, recurring support threads, right? Validate. Don't build yet. Put up a one-page pre-sale or a $1 to $7 gated trip. Ship. Deliver the smallest automation that proves value, a spreadsheet, a Zap, or a single serverless endpoint. Now, let's walk the plays with real examples, starting with queries that want numbers. Play 1. Query to calculator. When Search Console shows clusters like estimate migration costs for a 10-page site, or how much tax to set aside for freelance income, that's calculator-shaped intent. People want a quick number. Build a tiny input form that asks for the few variables implied and return the formula. Result: paying users in 3 days, sometimes sooner. First, pick a clear query cluster and write a landing line that uses their exact wording. Second, embed a type form or Gumroad pre-sale button. No fancy UI, no polished app yet. Third, drive a few small signals, an organic snippet, a newsletter mention, and a $20 ad test. If 5 people buy in 3 days, you keep building. If not, tweak inputs or try a neighboring query cluster. Next signal, internal site search. These are the phrases people type when they can't find the answer on your site. I once found a cluster around step-by-step checklists for site migrations. They wanted a sequence, not a long post. I turned that into a 5-day paid micro course. Build options are intentionally low friction, Airtable for signups, Gmail, or a transactional email service for the drip, and Stripe for payments. No complex LMS required. We'll use a tiny serverless gate for a $3 trial. Put a contextual link from the search results to the pitch page. If people convert and finish the lessons, that's product market fit, no fluff. Last play. Mining support threads. Support logs are full of repeated workarounds and frustrational language. Perfect packaging material. One common request about exporting CSVs became a tiny script plus an install guide. Another became a theme tweak template pack. Your support threads are also your marketing copy. Show the exact problem, then offer the tiny product as the painless fix. Price low, $9 to $49, and add an optional maintenance add-on for recurring revenue. Design it replaceable. Use public APIs, avoid brittle scraping, and document install steps so you don't become the blocker. Across all 3 plays, the traps are the same. Misreading signals, over-engineering, or leaning on one traffic source. I've run into each one. The simple fixes are process-driven, quick validation, minimal builds, and multiple launch wires. So how fast? 24 hours. Quick validation checklist. Pull the top 20 repeated queries, support threads, and internal search phrases. Pick the one with the clearest intent and the smallest variable set. Write a landing sentence that echoes their words. Add a $1 to $7 pre-sale button via Gumroad or Stripe. Drive 3 small traffic tests, an internal link, a newsletter mention, and a $20 ad or snippet push. Expected time to first revenue. Calculators usually show buys in 24 to 72 hours, micro courses in 1 to 7 days, templates or plugins in 3 to 14 days. These are small bets with quick payback and compounding upside. So what should you do in the next 24 hours. Pick one data source on your site, Search Console, internal search logs, or support transcripts, and extract the top 5 repeated phrases. Pick the clearest one. Write a single landing sentence using their words. Add a pre-sale button and send a link to your best channel. That small experiment will teach you more than a month of brainstorming. Well, that's enough to think about for today. Appreciate you spending a few minutes with me. I'll catch you in the next one. If this landed for you, subscribe so I can keep sending systems first blueprints like this. I'm Ace. Check this out. Pick a single signal, run one 24-hour pre-sale, and let the market tell you whether to build.